following is a production of the students and staff at Lubbock ISD TV.
Underneath, nice pass, good look. She'll shoot a three and hit it. Wow.
They are on fire.
Welcome into Lubbock ISD High School basketball. Tonight we've got the Caprock Longhorns taking on the Coronado Mustangs, and I am Aubrey Noble.
And I'm Hannah Gilchrist. Thanks for being with us. We'll kick things off tonight with the Lady Mustangs. They're currently in district play with a 3-10 record. On the 17th, the Lady Mustangs beat Paladuro in a tight game. But last Friday, the Lady Mustangs fell to Plainview by just 4 points. So tonight, they are hungry for a win.
That's probably right. A couple of players to watch out for, Hannah, will be seniors Shyla Blackwell and Jayla McCutcheon. Blackwell is in her third year on varsity and has led the team in the scoring to the past 2 years. McCutcheon is also in her third year on varsity, and she always makes sure her teammates are well taken care of, given some hype and some well-needed energy out on the court.
Looking at the Lady Longhorns, they're just behind Coronado in district play at 9th place. Their last win was back in December, and they are looking for their first district win tonight. Someone to watch out for will be senior Mackenzie Hampton. Coach's Corner recently spotlighted Hampton, where she talked about missing an entire season with an ACL injury and how it taught her focus and perseverance.
That's some strength I don't think I have. We'll have the Lady Longhorns taking on the Lady Mustangs with our announcers David Thetford and Coach Randy Dean right after this break.
And thanks for watching high school basketball on Lubbock ISD TV.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Coronado High School. The Coronado Lady Mustangs getting set to play the Caprock Lady Longhorns in a District 3 5A matchup. I'm David Thetford. Joining me for the broadcast, Coach Randy Dean. Well, Coach, we're winding down here on the girls' side of the bracket, and Monterey with a big game tonight at Amarillo, and of course Coronado trying to battle here with Caprock tonight. These two teams have struggled a little bit this year, and you want to see how hard they're going to come out and get after. Coronado's continued to do that.
Yeah, that's exactly right, and what they want to see from a coaching standpoint is exactly what you just got through saying. And Coronado's been playing better as of late, which is a good sign for Coach James and her squad. And the season's going to end next Tuesday night, but still a lot for them to try to put in place and build on and get ready for the future.
Give you the starting lineups here in just a moment. Grace Loda has it over on the right wing. Gets it inside. Skip pass. Good look on the offside. Shot is up and no good, but rebound by Cameron Hill. Knocked away. Saved back in bounds. Loda keeps it for Coronado. Up top with the basketball, that's Jayla McCutcheon. She is a 5'5" senior. Wears number 2. Shyla Blackwell is number 11. She'll drive all the way to the basket and lay it up in the end. She is really an outstanding player. She's a senior.
Nice move right there, able to get free. A little rub there at the elbow and a nice left-handed layup to get in the scoring column.
Zone press, knocked down, taken away. That ball knocked away by Sierra Montez. Up the floor, Coronado threw it away. Blackwell trying to get it up the floor and overthrew her teammate. Other starters out there, number 23 for Coronado, Cameron Hill, a 5'9" sophomore. She's averaging about 7.5 points a ball game. There's a good pass inside by Caprock. Good look on the baseline. Couldn't get it. Put back up. Too strong by Mackenzie Hampton. And Coronado will take it away.
A couple of good looks there for Caprock. They handled the press well that time. Just couldn't get the ball to go through the bucket.
McCutcheon from outside can't get it to go. Also in for Coronado, Sierra Montez, 5'8" junior, number 12. Mentioned McCutcheon. I think we mentioned everybody. Graceland Lodo, here's a pass inside, going to be knocked out of bounds by the Lady Mustangs.
Good help defense that time by Sierra Montez, helping off of the post, setting the back screen there for that guard cutter. And a good job getting down there, getting a hand on it to knock it out of bounds.
Ashley James, the head coach of the Coronado Lady Mustangs. She's assisted by Tanner Pilot. Also by Mariah Garza and Nick Cordes. They are 10-22 on the year, 3-10 in District 3 5A play. The Caprock Lady Longhorns, coached by Bill Long, they are 4-21 on the year, 0-14 in district play. Arian Smith, Kobe Carr, and Sarah Chavez are the assistant coaches.
You mentioned those two district records, and I'll tell you, this is a tough district to be in when you're kind of down at the bottom or trying to build something for the future, because the top three teams, really top four teams, are all very, very good basketball teams.
3 of them are ranked in the top 10 in the state. So you got that right, Coach. It is a tough old place to play. You know, I was worried about Santana Garner getting the ball to the basket from where she was. She got it over the basket. Drive and put up and in. Nice take inside that time by Graceland Loda.
Good job attacking the press right there and finally throwing it over the top. And then Loda found a path all the way to the basket. Defense got to rotate back over there and make sure you stop layups if you're going to press.
Mariah Mejia has the ball now. She's 4'11" junior. 4'11" may be stretching it, but she's a good little player. Drop it down. Good look down, cutting down the lane. Shot is up and no good by Mackenzie Hampton, but a really nice play. Stolen down there on the other end by Santana Garner. She's fouled. Foul's going to be on Loda.
Garner just kind of hung around there and stole that outlet pass. Coronado was expecting the defense to rotate back, just go play half-court defense. Garner hanging around, giving it up with a steal, and gets to the free throw line to break the ice in the scoring column for the Longhorns.
Hampton comes out. Number 40 coming in for her will be number 33. That's Alexis McCall. Second free throw, no good. Coronado with the rebound. Montez pulled it down. Look at the speed of Loda. Kicks corner. Shot is up. Air ball long. Coming up with it for Coronado is Hill. Down inside. Pass back over. They're passing it well. Blackwell with a shot off the back of the rim. No good.
A good ball movement right there, and a good offensive rebound to get a second shot attempt. But so far, both teams a little cold shooting the ball.
4-1. Santana Garner's a sophomore. She's number 3 for Caprock. Mejia, a junior. She's number 2. Anna Marie Martinez is a sophomore. She is number 12. That's Harmony Hampton. There's Mejia inside. She'll put it up and in. Goes down on the left block and puts it in.
Able to rub free on that flex cut screen along the baseline. The defense got lost and ends up in an easy basket there for Mejia.
Almost had trouble getting it across the timeline. Good pressure up to the high post. Blackwell drives right, knocked away from her, picked up, taken away by Caprock.
Garner able to get a hand in there. Blackwell, good strong drive, but Garner gets enough of a hand on the ball to knock it away and results in a turnover.
Down inside to Hampton, kick out. Shot by Andrade up and good. Garner up and no good. Now a jump ball will be the call after the rebound. Going to be a timeout on the floor. There should be. Should be a timeout on the floor. I don't think we're going to get it. We need a timeout, media timeout, right here.
Yeah, hurry up. It's timeout. That's media timeout.
Timeout on the floor. This referee doesn't know about it. 3:44 to go in the first quarter, 4-3. Coronado is on top of Caprock here on Fox 34 News Now. Welcome back to Coronado High School. There we go. I think we got it all squared away on the media timeouts now. One of the referees didn't know about it, or he acted like he didn't. He's one of Coach Dean's best friends, so we were able to get it all worked out. Inside pass, can't go. Good defense by Coronado. Into the game now, Haley Parrott Curtis, number 3 for Coronado, 5'10" junior. Driving inside, drive to the basket, up shot with the shot, no good. Santana Garner, and a tie ball. This one will go to the Lady Mustangs. Both teams pressing a little bit today out of a zone press, a little past half court, 3/4 court. Drive, Blackwell will turn around, shoot it up off the front of the rim, rebound underneath, put back up and in. That's Sanaya Brown, a 5'5" sophomore.
Blackwell able to make a little pivot, get the first shot up on the rim, wouldn't fall in, but nice job there by Brown. Big, strong rebound, and then to go right back up in traffic and get the bucket.
She's a good player. She's been averaging, Sanaya Brown has about, what did I write down here? 8.2 points a ball game, 3.1 rebounds a game. So that's solid numbers for the sophomore. There's a little shot off the right block, no good. Rebound pulled down by Curtis. Parrott Curtis with a strong rebound.
Caprock got a good look coming out of that baseline out of bounds play, but a little short on the shot. And a foul coming back the other way on Mejia, or excuse me, on Garner.
Yeah. Coronado to inbounds. Go in the backcourt to Blackwell. Coronado passing it around the outside. Over to Blackwell, down low, and it got through her and through her legs and out of bounds.
Hill got up in the air that time and had to make a decision and throw that pass, and it was a tough one for Blackwell to be able to come up with, right down around her knees or ankles. Ends up going right through her legs and out of bounds.
Star Ramirez checked in for Coronado, number 0, 5'4", sophomore. Thrown inbounds, taken away. Sanaya Brown, spin move, up and rolls out of there. What a move. Now taken away underneath. Ramirez came up with it, throws it back up top to Hill. That should be some kind of foul, but kick out, 3-ball up and good. Loda, Graceland Loda for 3.
Good find by Hill that time, driving the baseline, throwing to the backside corner, and Loda locked and loaded, knocks down a big 3-pointer. Coronado builds a lead.
She left no doubt on that 3. It was perfect. Lots of arc on the ball, and ripped it through. 1:35 to go here in the first quarter. Mejia going to drive, split the defense, draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Star Ramirez, her first. I'm telling you, this little Mariah Mejia, she is tiny, and she just plays. We did a couple of games a couple of weeks ago with Caprock, and she gets after it.
Found the pass that time, kind of splitting the top two defenders. You see it there on the replay. Reach in foul on Star Ramirez, but you got to credit Mejia finding that path to the basket.
She's got 3 points now, the only field goal of the game for Caprock. Ramirez dribbling the ball. Lots of pressure from Hampton. Now a foul going to be called on Harmony Hampton.
Both teams trying to extend their defensive pressure, and I suspect probably trying to find some way to create easy baskets. Both of them struggle on the offensive end when it's in a half-court set, and so I think both of them trying to find somehow, some way to create turnovers.
Addison Andrews in the ball game. She wears number 1, a 5'9" senior. She's got it now. Drop it down inside. Move in the lane, kick out. Brown will drive to the basket, put it up short. Rebound taken away by Garner for Caprock. Mejia dribbled into trouble that time. Now a double team, going to be a timeout, going to be called by Coach Bill Long because they were in trouble.
21 that time, Andre had to track that loose ball down on the baseline, but then was pinned down there, no place to go. Coach Long calls a timeout the length of the floor to try to save the possession.
And he did with about 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. You get a good look at Ashley James coaching her team. Caprock cheerleaders are here tonight, as are the Coronado. You expect Coronado to be here. There they are, and Palm Squad. Caprock to inbound. Got an illegal screen going to be called against Mejia.
Trying to free that shooter up in the corner. That return pass back to the corner on the baseline out of bounds, but Mejia never got set on the screen and turned it into, I don't know if 4'11" can be a road grader, but that's kind of what she was trying to do.
There's Brown driving, going to step through, put it up short. She's had a couple of good moves here lately, just barely missing the shots. But I like her energy. There's Mejia. She'll scoop through and scoop it in.
Able to get past the initial defender and then all the way to the bucket. Nobody ever picked her up.
There's a three from the corner. Going to be short. Rebound in front of the basket. Up no good at the buzzer. That's the end of the first. 9-6 our score. Coronado Lady Mustangs with the lead on the Caprock Lady Longhorns here on Fox 34 News Now. What? Yeah. Here we go, second quarter from Coronado High School, Mustang Gym. Coronado with the lead over Caprock 9-6. Getting our shirt tails tucked in. All's right with the world.
I'll tell you, both teams have been able to find shots. A lot of attempts at the basket.
Yeah.
Just a hard time getting to
Oops,
go. There's a
that
little
was
double dribble that was hidden from everybody except us.
Except for the guy that's been all this, has all this experience. He was standing right there by it.
He was blocked out.
Yeah.
Must have been.
That's zone defense for the Lady Mustangs, creating some problems here for Caprock.
It is a little matchup look. They'll trade as they move. They'll hand the cutters off to the next player down below them.
Good passing by Caprock. Inside foul is going to be called.
That was a good job right there by Caprock of getting that ball to the short corner and then dumping to the dive post and then to the backside cutter. Real nice ball movement results in point blank shot, but number 40, Mackenzie Hampton, unable to get that one to go in, but does get 2 free throws.
Puts it up and in.
Who was the foul on?
The foul was on Jayla McCutcheon, her second. Played them both. Shyla Blackwell into Brown. She'll step through, shoot it up. Can't get it. You gotta love the way that she goes to the basket, though. Lob over the top. Good pass to Andre. Kick out. Here's a three from the corner. Way strong. Rebound taken away by Coronado's Montez. Quickly to Brown. You know she's going to the basket, and she does.
Nice job of staying under control right there to retrieve that long pass and then go to the opposite side and kind of shoot a little reverse layup. And that's a nice job there by Sanaya Brown.
So far in the game, Brown did not start, but she's got 4 points for Coronado. Graceland Loda, who did start, has 5 in the only 3-point basket in the game. And Mariah Mejia, number 2, the tiniest person on the floor, has 5 points to lead Caprock. She has 5 of the 8 points and the only field goals for Caprock. So don't be discouraged if you're smaller. She's playing with she's playing as good as anybody here. Better than most people here. Good look at Coronado there. And Sanaya Brown is just she and Blackwell both do a great job of getting to the basket.
Both very aggressive, good athletes, very aggressive. Here Coronado picks up with a little more harder pressure and going full court.
Clear. Good, clear all the way. There she is, good. Hey, Stoop right away.
Drive down on the baseline. Can't get by Marissa Andrade, who's in the ball game. Knocked away. Kick on the outside. Mackenzie Hampton trying to go to the basket. She'll put it up. Too strong. Rebound underneath. Taken away by Coronado's Ayanna McCormick, who's in the ball game. Lost it and put back in by Andre.
Caprock again hanging around for those outlet passes. And the same player, Garner, got that interception. And then a nice dish over to Andre, and she makes the bucket.
They said it was on
Mejia.
Yeah, they said it was on Mejia. That's 2 for her. McCutcheon to inbound. Gets it into Blackwell. On man-to-man defense for Caprock. Over the top. Couldn't make the connection that time with Ayanna McCormick.
Tough pass right there. McCormick set the screen, rolled down the middle of the lane, but Caprock really collapsing in the paint. Made that a tough pass and would have been a very tough catch in a lot of traffic.
It's 11-10 now. Coronado with a 1-point lead. Harmony Hampton with it. Double team. Gets it away to Garner. Now over to Mejia. Both teams man-to-man defense this quarter. Drive to the basket. Foul called. Coach Long talking all the time to his players. Get downhill, drive to the basket.
Coronado had taken away that reversal pass. They're trying to run that flex offense again. And when they took away that pass, Harmony Hampton just said, well, I'll just go hard to the bucket then.
Heck of a shot right there, up and in by Santana Garner.
Caprock's been able to find some space on these baseline out of bounds plays, rolling right down the edge of the lane. That time Garner was able to get it in.
Loda was open to the basket. Just one of the players got a hand on it right at the last second. Now Caprock, here's Mejia, shoots it up, no good. Rebound, back out to Mejia. She'll reset the offense. 12-11, first lead in the ball game for the Lady Longhorns. Drive to the basket, up and in. Harmony Hampton, her first basket.
Again, she just kind of ducks her head and says, I'm going to the bucket. Who's going to stop me? Nobody did. That time able to get it to go in.
Hill with it up top. Good looking shot, up and no good that time by Jayla McCutcheon, and Caprock has it.
Good read by McCutcheon that time, running a curl off of that down screen, and had a good 15-foot jump shot. Good look at it. A little strong off the back iron.
Good. Oh, give it to her.
Mackenzie Hampton outside to Andre. Out of Mejia, 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Crossover Mejia, down the lane, kick out.
Pretty good catch by Andre that time. It was a tough pass, a short hop. She scooped it up like a good shortstop and handled it, maintained possession for the Lady Longhorns.
There's a cut over the top, up and in, a layup. Santana Garner. Good execution on offense that time by Caprock.
Split the high post that time, and it was Garner rolling down the edge of the lane. Clear path to the basket.
16-11. Caprock has come alive here in this second quarter. Graceland Loda. To McCormick, knocked away, taken away. Just poked it out and coming up with the basketball all the way to the basket and lays it up and in. That's a pretty complete play. 6 points now in the game for Santana Gardner. Timeout on the floor. 18-11. Caprock leads Coronado here on Fox 34 News Now. Welcome back. You look at the Coronado huddle. Coach Ashley James trying to figure out something to get this turned around because Caprock has really turned it around. You know, and I think that Caprock, Coach, we noticed this a couple of weeks ago. They do a really good job of executing their offense. Coach Long's got them in. Sometimes you got to get a different defense because a team runs their offense better than you play defense.
Yeah, that's true. And the thing about Caprock, they've got several different offensive looks. They've been in a flex. They've been in a little bit of lift where they've got everybody free throw line and extended. And they do a good job and very fundamentally sound. Coach Long does a good job with it. And then you get a couple of steals and fast break opportunities, and all of a sudden you got a big run going on, which is what Caprock's got going right now. Coronado needs an answer.
They need a basket. Maybe come up with a turnover, get this going the other direction. Inside they go to Blackwell. She'll roll to the left, scoop it up, no good. Rebound, Loda. No, Blackwell came up with it. She'll try again inside. Put it up and in. That's what they needed.
That's a nice job. Blackwell just staying after it. It was a good initial look and finding her in that low post. She was the one setting the down screen in that flex offense, and then just showed and presented herself in the low post. And they got a pass to her. First shot wouldn't go in, but boy, she went after it again that second time. And good strong move. Got it in off the glass. Opportunity for 3 points that Coronado really needed.
Couldn't get it. Andrade called for that last foul. And then she got that rebound. Here's Mejia. Drive to the basket, put it up and in. My goodness. Santana Garner going crazy. She's just a sophomore.
She's having a big quarter right there. That was a heck of a shot. Getting a baseline drive, splitting a couple of defenders, and then an off-balance layup gets it to go in.
20-13. Here's Sanaya Brown. She'll drive to the basket, put it up and in.
Pretty good execution right there. Loda took a little handoff and then kick out to the corner, and Brown did a nice job finishing. Here's a steal going back the other way.
Blackwell, left-handed, lay it up and in.
That's exactly like what you said. You score, and then you got a chance for some turnovers. Right there, Coronado does it. 4 quick points. They're right back in it.
Foul going to be called on the Lady Mustangs. Had a trap at half court. Foul's going to be on number 23, and that is Cameron Hill, her first. 6 points now for Sanaya Brown. 6 points for Shyla Blackwell. 5 for Graceland Loda. Those are the only 3 Lady Mustangs that have scored in the ball game. 9 points for Santana Garner, the sophomore from Caprock. He's number 3. There's a good steal by Sanaya Brown. Read that one all the way. She's all the way to the basket, puts it up, can't get it. But he held her ground in there. And we got another timeout going to be called. It is going to be a timeout called by Coach Long of Caprock. But you saw Mejia holding her ground, but sliding by her, but couldn't get the shot to go. So she altered it a little bit.
It looked like Caprock got tricked by the defense of Coronado that last time. Not real sure what they were in. And Brown was able to get that run through and steal. Unfortunately, didn't get the layup to go. And one thing to kind of keep in mind, that's now 3 timeouts already called by Caprock. So only 2 for the rest of the game.
Yeah. And the media timeouts.
Yeah, media may save them.
It may save them. Good to have you with us tonight. The boys' game will follow between Coronado and Caprock. I don't know for sure all the players that are going to be showing up for Coach Lee Scott. He said he'd have to wait and see. He's got some injury problems. He's got some sickness problems. And they've kind of been on a run lately. The Coronado Mustang boys have.
Talk about the girls playing better of late. Well, the Coronado boys also have been playing better. A couple of big wins. And won a big upset over Paladuro.
Who had 1 loss in district at the time of the Coronado win. There's a good steal by Blackwell. Just reached up and took it out of the air. She'll drive inside, pull up, shoot it up, no good. Rebound underneath by Caprock.
A reach-in foul on Cameron Hill on that rebound. Warner went up high and got it and brought it down to her waist. Hill thought she could reach in and tie it up, but instead gets called for that reach-in foul. 14 fouls now on the Lady Mustangs, so Caprock will shoot on the next one if we get there.
Sierra Montez back in the ball game to replace Hill with those 2 fouls. 40 seconds to go here in this first half. 20-17, 3-point lead for Caprock. Harmony Hampton. Tornado's gone back. Well, no, they're still man.
Still in a matchup zone.
Matchup zone. Yeah, they're in a matchup zone now. Ooh, almost stolen by Loda. Here's Mejia to the basket. Shoots it up, no good. Rebound comes back to her. It's on the floor. Now foul's going to be called. It's going to be on Loda. Graceland Loda. Her second.
Unfortunate right there. Good hustle going after the loose ball, but kind of took the legs out from underneath Mejia and got called for the foul. Caprock's going to get a chance to score points from the free throw line.
You said if we get there, and we did. Or they did. Missed the first one, did Mejia. McCutcheon will check back in. She'll replace Loda with those 2 fouls. Second one is good. 6 points now for Mejia. 10 seconds to go. Blackwell got to take it up the floor. Threw it over everybody and the Caprock bench and out of bounds.
We tried to press it just a little bit right there, knowing the clock was running out on them. Still hoping to get that last shot. That pass just kind of airmailed over everybody.
There's a shot up just past half court. It's partially blocked and no good. We are at halftime. 21-17. The Caprock Lady Longhorns lead the Coronado Lady Mustangs. Stay with us. Halftime show coming up. We'll have some highlights for you later as we get ready for the second half on Fox 34 News Now.
Cesar De Leon is with us in studio today, and he is our Executive Director of Fine Arts, and today we're talking about our upcoming string fling. Thanks for being with us this morning, Dave.
Absolutely, and it's always a pleasure to be here with you.
Of course. So we have a big event coming up in February, and that is the 40th annual String Fling. And so for folks who might not know what string fling is, tell us all about it.
Well, as you may know, Aaron, not many things in life turn 40 years old. But this year, we have the 40th annual String Fling. It's truly a combination of all of our middle school and high school orchestra programs. They get together and celebrate music. This celebration will be happening at the Buddy Holly Hall,
which is an incredible facility. We're so lucky to be a partner with them. And for folks who maybe have attended Band Extravaganza, it's just like Band X, except it's the orchestra version of that. So instead of being in the football stadium doing marching band, it's at Buddy Holly Hall. And you get a chance to see all the kids performing as groups and also together. So tell us a little bit about the format of the event.
Absolutely. So you won't be outside sweating. You'll be inside where it's nice and warm.
Or cold, depending on the weather. Yeah.
You'll be inside a room in the Buddy Holly Hall Theater. And again, it's one orchestra after the other. And like I said, there's a lot of great things that I don't want to spoil for our viewers, but we want to make sure that they all come. Take your grandma, your auntie, take everybody from church. Make sure you guys are there because like I said, it's a 40th year of music making for orchestra. And we're just very proud. There's a quick shout out I want to make, Aaron, for our orchestra facilitators. Dr. Josh Allen from the Talkington School for Young Women Leaders and Miss Christina Newton from Evans Middle School. Their leadership has truly made this event a reality in supporting all of our orchestra teachers in preparation, dynamics, all sort of music making. So we're very proud of their leadership.
Well, it's going to be a great night, we know, and it's also just a great experience for the kids. And so tell us about, for example, the middle school students who get this opportunity to play with their group, but also have a chance to interact with and play with the high school kids. What do you think that experience means to them? How does it benefit them?
Oh, absolutely. That's the magical part of this event. It's students who get to see what they'll be doing in 2 or 3 years, from 7th grade to 8th grade and 8th grade into, high school. And these types of opportunities don't happen too often. So we really relish the moment where they get to interact, they get to play together, and they get to meet the teachers from the high school level. They get to see their craft being done at a much higher level. And it's something that everyone's really excited about. We just treasure these events because they're really special for our students.
Absolutely. And, just for the parents and family members to get to come and see how the kids have progressed. And then, just on the flip side of that, for the high school kids, what a great opportunity for them to be a role model and show how fun high school orchestra can be. So it's also a great recruiting tool for those middle school programs. Well, for those folks who are interested in attending, and you should be, because it's going to be awesome, tell us about when, where, time, how to get tickets.
Absolutely. It'll be happening Tuesday, February 4th at 7 p.m. at the Buddy Holly Hall. And there's a QR code, I believe, on your screen. So take a picture of that. But if you're not able to, the link is also available through the Lubbock ISD website.
Absolutely. Well, we will be there, and I know you'll be there.
I'll be there.
And it's going to be a great time. So hope to see everybody at the 40th Annual String Fling. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Erin.
Of course.
Pretty cool. Check this out, Aubrey.
Oh, yeah. Lincoln, come look at this.
Oh, I'm commenting on it right now.
There's lots to love, there's lots to share and to say about our content. So make sure to follow Lubbock ISD TV.
LISD TV will return after this short break.
You're watching high school basketball.
Brought to you by the students and staff of Lubbock ISD TV.
The second half is coming right up.
But for now, enjoy these short messages
from Lubbock ISD TV.
Lubbock High School's Gold Dust Pom Squad hosted their annual mini camp. Participants from across the Western feeder pattern showed families what they learned during the halftime of the Westerners matchup with Monterey on January 17th. And as you can see, they put on a great performance. 4th and 5th grade plainsmen from Wheelock Elementary put on a performance of their own. This one featured singing and dancing at Buddy Holly Hall. Wheelock families enjoyed the free show, and the plainsmen sent a shout out to Miss Tilly and the students for a phenomenal job. Lubbock High School's Academic program put on a fun fundraiser. They taped a teacher to the wall.
World Topics teacher, Mr. Reynolds, for funding for our academic decathlon trip.
Throughout the week, you could buy rolls of tape or just like pieces of tape, depending on how much you want to spend, and then choose a teacher. And then, as you can see, we taped them up on the wall with all the tape that we earned. And Reynolds won because we wanted to tape him up the most.
Lubbock ISD agricultural education students supported ag students from a neighboring district. After students in Anton ISD lost their goats right before their county show, Lubbock ISD ag students volunteered their goats. Lubbock ISD got the goats ready and delivered them to Leveland, where Lubbock ISD students assisted the Anton students with animal showing techniques.
These kids are brand new to showing, but so far they're doing great. It's just very special to me to see how far they've come just this morning with just showmanship and how to walk their goats and everything.
Now you're in the loop with Lubbock ISD.
Welcome back to Coronado High School. David Thetford, Randy Dean. The Coronado Lady Mustangs found themselves on the short end of a 21-17 score. Let's take a look at some highlights quickly here of the first half.
You see here Shiloh Blackwell getting things started for Coronado right there. It's coming off a little rub screen at the free throw line. Answered back by Caprock, Mariah Mejia that we've talked about. There's Graceland Loda with a nice three-pointer, a nice arch on it, and nothing but the bottom of the net. I'll tell you, Caprock had a big offensive explosion in that second quarter, 15 points in the quarter. Here's two of them right here. A steal by Garner and the layup going all the way in. And Coronado's going to need to kind of get a lockdown going and hopefully get themselves back into the game.
Coronado will have the ball to begin here in the second half. Sanaya Brown had 6, Shiloh Blackwell 6, and Loda 5 for Coronado. Those are the only players to score. Blackwell with the basketball. Try to go inside the hill. She was sandwiched in there. The ball taken away by Garner.
Looked like Blackwell may have had a better opportunity to get it to Hill off of the screen and roll, staying on that strong side, but instead tried to go high post and then an entry pass, dump down. But the collapsing defense was right in the way of that pass.
Andrade with the basketball. Decides to throw it out of bounds.
Good pressure by Cameron Hill that time. It's causing Andrade to pick it up. No place to really go with it. And then close quarter passing got away from Garner and out of bounds.
Ball across to Blackwell. She'll push it up the floor into the lane, skipping over everybody out of bounds.
The right idea.
Yep.
Maybe just been better to jump stop fully under control and then make that pass, but it was certainly the right idea. Loda would have been open for another three-point opportunity. Ball just kind of sailed because of her momentum.
She was open. Mejia to the basket. Reach in, and a foul is going to be called. 2 shots coming up.
The third one on Cameron Hill.
That's not good. She's only a sophomore, but she's 5'9", one of the taller players on the floor. There's nobody very tall in this ball game. Hill is one of the tallest. Free throw by Mejia, up and no good.
Haley Parrott Curtis will quickly have to come in this second half.
She's fairly tall too. She's 5'10". She may be the tallest player in the game. Second free throw is good by Mariah Mejia. Load up, good pass ahead to Blackwell. Kind of track it down, can't do it. Two, 2-1. Zone trap on the press for Coronado.
Again, impressed with Caprock. They do a good job of handling the ball, fundamentally sound, and just kind of passing it right through this zone trap and press of Coronado.
Up to Mejia. Down on the baseline, shot up and no good. Parrott Curtis had it, lost it. Now Garner had it and lost it. They're saying it was tipped out of her hand. And it looks like that's the call. Harmony Hampton to inbound. And she'll step in, get the down screen. Can't get the shot to go. Well-designed play, but couldn't get it. Mejia, I think, got popped.
She was one setting the screen back to the inside and got hit in the gut, I believe. And she's smiling about it. And the referee stopped the play, so we do have to have a substitution. Rudy Pedroza will come in.
Our first time in the ball game. Coronado has thrown 2 or 3 passes over the top. Couldn't come up with it.
Combination of high pass and a little bit of bad timing on the jump, leading to those turnovers.
Ball loose that time. Blackwell got all that started. And then a foul going to be called on Harmony Hampton trying to get the ball back after it was knocked away.
Good. That's yours, Rudy. Now we're one. Good.
McCutcheon outside with it. She'll dribble toward the top of the circle. And run the old dive down the right side. Shot up by Blackwell from the left wing. No good. Came close on that one. Hampton has it knocked down. Good defense by Coronado right there. And there's a little collision, no call. Ball taken away by the Lady Mustangs. And now foul going to be called on the dribble up to the floor on Rudy Pedrosia. Mejia coming back in the ball game. Threw it over everybody again.
Had a little stagger elevator screen out here at half court, but tried to go directly down into the low post, thinking they had a one-on-one situation down there. But again, it's kind of air-mailed everybody out of bounds. And Caprock will actually get it on the sideline because nobody touched it.
Good, let's go. Clear. Santana, get out of the way. Clear. Now come to the ball.
Mejia in trouble. Coronado's putting lots of pressure. Outside left-hand wing, 3-ball, no good. Goes right back to Andrade. She'll take it in again. Parrott Curtis got a hand on it. Taken away by Coronado.
Good recovery by Parrott Curtis. Block that thing from behind.
Blackwell kick out, 3 in and out, no good. Mejia rebound. That was McCutcheon with that shot.
A couple of good three-point opportunities. Last 2 possessions for Coronado. They've looked good in the air, but can't find the bottom of the net.
Garner with it outside, low to their own defense. Mejia fell down, and a timeout going to be called by Coach Long. 4:07 to go here in this third quarter. Did they call a full?
No, it's a full timeout for Caprock.
Good.
We're staying here, but again, that's a 4th timeout now for Caprock, so they only have 1 left for the rest of the game. And we'll see how much that factors into things. It look like it's going to stay a pretty tight game the rest of the way. But again, Coach Long had to call that timeout to save the turnover.
Well, it's so far this third quarter, Coach, it's been 1-0. Caprock has 1 free throw. There's been some shots and some good looks, but just neither team can get it to go down.
And Coronado in particular had a couple of real good looks at 3-pointers from right in front of their bench and wide open shots, and shooters are stepping into it. It looks good in the air, but unfortunately just has not gone through.
Now we're ready, back to action here. 4:07. We've been 4 minutes into this quarter. It's been 1-0. Now that's taken away by Parrott Curtis. Lots of pressure. I'm telling you, and one of the reasons there's been so much lack of scoring. There's Shyla Blackwell with a great shot. She's got the defense has just been tenacious.
They have been playing hard, and Blackwell may have gotten away with a little push-off. It's still by Coronado.
Blackwell again got the tip. There's Sanaya Brown. She's fouled by Santana Garner. Second foul on Garner of Caprock. And Sanaya Brown will go to the line.
Here's replay right here, and a little bit of frustration there by Garner. A lot of contact down there to result in that turnover. Good pressure by Coronado to get the steal.
Can't get in the free throw to go. Hill's in there fighting for it. Good hustle. Brown picks it up for the Lady Mustangs. She'll drive baseline. Tries to go to the corner to Blackwell, knocked out of bounds by Andre.
Good read by Andre, knowing that the ball was going to go down that baseline to the backside corner. She dropped and able to get a hand on it.
I don't know if everybody was ready. Parrott Curtis was. Threw it into her. She just put it off the backboard and in. Now almost stolen by Loda. 1 point ball game, 22-21. Coronado's turned up that energy. It's been pretty high the whole game. Drive to the basket, layup is good. Nicely done right there by Marissa Andre.
Able to throw it over the top, and Harmony Hampton did a good job of finding Andre on the cut.
Had a shot. A foul going to be called. 2:59 to go. 24-21, Caprock over the top and out of bounds. 2:53 to go in the third.
Andre able to get up the floor that time. Loda went for the steal, but Andre did not draw the defense over to her. And throwing that pass, it just sailed over everybody's head again.
Yeah, she just flies in there, takes it away, then she loses it. Now it's picked back up by Garner. Picked up by Blackwell. Man, these two teams are getting after each other.
But if some want to get out of here with a win, get that taste of victory somehow, some way.
I mean, the energy level, coach, has just been great for both teams. Up top, Sanaya Brown, 3 off the back of the rim. Long rebound. Shyla Blackwell goes to get it.
She had to go a long way to get that rebound, all the way to the backside, opposite side of the floor to run that down before it went out of bounds.
She'll drive it in, shoot it up, can't get it. Hill has the rebound, back to the basket, puts it in. Cameron Hill, her first basket of the game.
You talk about effort right there to go get that rebound over the back of a Longhorn and then absorbing contact to get it in off of the glass.
Scoop shot by Mejia. Unbelievable how she got that in.
I think she surprised Parrott Curtis.
And me. Timeout on the floor. We need to take a timeout. We're taking it. Timeout. 1:37 left to go in the third. 26-23. Caprock with the lead on Coronado here on Fox 34 News Now. .37 to go in the third. 3-point lead for Coronado. We went the whole about 4.5 minutes with 1 point. Then all of a sudden, Coach, has just exploded in points. Coronado with 6 now and 5 points for Caprock here in the quarter.
I tell you what's fun, though, with just seeing the effort that these two teams are playing with. I mean, they are after it. You would not think this is two teams at the bottom of the district based on effort.
No, you're exactly right. Shyla Blackwell, she's really played well. She's intensity level's been really high. Mejia gonna drive in and she'll take it in there, draw the foul. Foul's gonna be on Haley Parrott Curtis. Is that what they said?
Yes, that's who it was.
Good move right there, up and in by Harmony Hampton.
A really nice move. She got the defense going one direction, little pivot dribble back to the basket, and then laid it in off the glass. That was as good a move as you'll see.
5-point lead for Caprock. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Blackwell over to the left wing, drop it down into Hill. She'll put it up. Well done by Coronado.
Well, great positioning down there by Cameron Hill on the low post, and a great pass by Graceland Loda. Throw it to the baseline hand and lead her right straight to the basket. Easy lay-in, one of the easiest baskets of the night right there.
Loda picks up her third foul. I don't think she got her, but they called it. She knocked her flat out of bounds. Star Ramirez back in the ball game, number 0. Mejia, good bounce pass to the baseline, up and in by Mackenzie Hampton.
Able to survive that soft cross-court pass. The Coronado defense a little slow reacting to it, and that left Mejia in the open floor, and a nice dump pass off to Mackenzie Hampton.
Kick out Parrott Curtis. She's going to shoot a 3, in and out, no good. Rebound tip to the outside. 15 seconds to go in the third. Mejia, kick out, 3 ball at the buzzer, short off the rim, no good. Long pass, well, it wasn't at the buzzer. Hill's going to have to throw it up there. She doesn't know. The clock was running out. That's going to do it through 3, 30-25. Caprock with the lead on the Coronado Lady Mustangs here on Fox 34 News Now. Fourth quarter. Been a lot of fun to watch these two teams get after one another. 5-point lead for Caprock.
Coronado made a nice run back at Caprock, but they answered and able to stretch that lead back up to 5 to start this fourth quarter and immediately start with a turnover.
You know, there's been a lot of that too, but both coaches have really got to be pleased with their effort of these two teams. There's a ball knocked away. Hill, see, tremendous job going to get that. Blackwell with it. We seem to have the Lady Sandy's game and Lady Plainsman game. There they gets across half court, now over the other way on the far side of the floor. Garner did not score in the third. Now she'll take it to the basket, put it up, no good. Rebound Coronado. Star Ramirez with it.
Good strong battle down there by Shiloh Blackwell to hold Mackenzie Hampton off and get that possession for the Lady Mustangs.
Loda and Brown come back in for Coronado. Going to play with 6.
Somebody would be open.
Can't cover them all. Out to Blackwell, out near the circle. In the big screen. Those are good screen. Boy, Hill's battling down there for position. Inside to Blackwell, up, and it bounces out. My goodness, that's a good play.
It really was an excellent find by Cameron Hill, and that's just unfortunate. Blackwell will make that 9 out of 10 times.
Mejia just drives in there. She's going to get...
Go till you hear glass break.
Yep, she's going to get a foul. That foul is on Blackwell. That's her first in the ball game, which is hard to believe as hard as she's played. 2 shots from Mariah Mejia. First one's up and in. 10 points now for Mejia. Got them both.
Another one of those times here in the game where Coronado really needs to score.
Loda almost threw it away, got it back. She'll take it all the way to the basket, shoot it up underneath, hit the bottom of the backboard.
Did a good job missing all the defenders, but a little bit off balance. And throws up, hits the bottom of the backboard.
Loda with the pressure on Andre, over to Mejia.
Nice ball handling by Mejia right there.
Blocked inside. That one easy for Sierra Montez. Long pass. Cameron Hill puts it up and in.
There we go. That's what Coronado needed right there. That blocked shot leads to the breakout by Cameron Hill. And now a chance for the pressure maybe to get a turnover and score more points.
Ahead to Andre. What a hustle. There's Mejia off the glass and in.
That's a huge break for Caprock right there. No way she was planning that, but it kissed in, and that's 3 huge points in a game like this.
35-27, Caprock. Brown driving baseline, puts it up. They're going to say on the floor. She made it, but it would have been the continuation, and now Mejia picks up her 3rd foul. Score of these 2 teams up in Amarillo back on December the 20th. Coronado won that game 53-36. Loda right back down to Blackwell. She's going to be called for a charge.
Yeah. Defense had position down there on that low box. It's a well-designed play. The inbounder throws it in and then steps right to the low box, and they got it right back to her. But I believe she did duck her shoulder and go into the defensive player. It's that offensive foul and turns it back over to the Lady Longhorns.
Kick out. Andre can't get a shot off. Brown covering. Now Andre is tripped. She'll go down to the floor in the lane. And Sanaya Brown will be called for her first foul.
Raiders in a little bit of trouble, over dribbling the ball, but eventually able to turn the corner, and their feet got tangled up with Brown. Results in a foul and baseline out of bounds.
Kick corner. 8-point lead. Ball knocked away, stolen. Brown got a hand on it. Loda got the ball. Long pass, baseline, kick out to Brown. Drop into Hill. She is fouled.
It's a good move by Hill right there. Kind of shoulder faked back to the inside and then turn to the outside. We're going to go a little semi-hook shot. Gets Mejia on a reach in. That's 4 fouls on her. One of the primary ball handlers for Caprock. Now in pretty serious foul trouble.
Hill with the free throw, can't get it. Well, I'm liking this sophomore Cameron Hill, coach, at 5'9", she continues to grow.
I like how aggressive she is. Here you see that move, kind of that bounce over towards the middle and then the spin back and confidence to use her left hand, gets 1 out of 2 free throws.
She's got 7 points in the ball game. 7-point lead for Caprock. Coach Long may be going to spread him out here. Looks like he is. Mejia will drive inside. Almost lost it. Got it in the corner to Andre. Back up top to Garner. More aggressively with the pressure that time. Foul's going to be on Sanaya Brown, her second.
14 fouls now on the Lady Mustangs, so rest of the way, Caprock will be shooting 2 free throws. You know, Coronado's got to come out and be ultra aggressive, and if they foul, they foul. You cannot afford just to let this time go away. Still a lot of time left in the game for it just to be a 7-point game. Here's a trap at half court. Good spot for it.
Somehow getting out of it's Hampton. Now then taken away from Mejia. Going to be a jump ball. Good job that time on McCutcheon.
There's some of that aggression right there, and really nice job by Coronado when they had them in those traps not to reach in and commit a foul, but just keep them in trouble. Ends up being a tie ball situation in Coronado's possession.
Charlotte Blackwell with it. She'll drive in the baseline, step inside, shoot it up, got the bounce. 10 points now for Blackwell. 3:38 to go in the ball game. Long pass taken away. Hampton couldn't handle it. Blackwell got it. Over to Loda. Inside to Hill. She'll make another move, draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Santana Garner, her third.
Give credit to Graceland Loda that time, dumping it into Cameron Hill. Defense was square on her back. It's a good decision by the perimeter player to get it inside, and then Cameron Hill draws the foul, chance to score with the clock stopped.
Missed the first one. 5-point ball game, 35-30. Couldn't get either one. Fight for the rebound, and then stepping on the baseline is going to be Garner of Caprock. So it'll be Coronado's ball to inbound. Good break there.
Graceland Loda again with a strong push on that missed free throw.
Blackwell had a great look at it there. Could not come up with it. From about 6 feet.
Yeah, the Red Sea parted on that baseline out of bounds play. Left Blackwell wide open.
Now foul and a technical foul. Shyla Blackwell. She didn't do much, but she must have done enough.
A little bit of a carryover from a previous time where Blackwell kind of questioned the referee, and this time it's going to be 4 free throws coming for Caprock.
35-30. Mejia, yeah,
shooting. I'm not sure if this is the. This is probably the technical first.
It's the second one.
That was the personal, and now is the technical, and Harmony Hampton will step up to shoot the free throws.
Thought we'd have a gym construction there for Hampton. Can't get it either.
Well, no matter what happens on this one, Coronado's dodged a big bullet right here with 4 free throws and only give up 1 point maybe. Nope, none of them. That's huge. Now Caprock does still get possession of the ball, but to stay here at a 5-point lead, that's huge for Coronado.
Mejia with the ball, gets it over to Harmony Hampton. 3 minutes to go. Drive down the lane, up and no good. Rebound, McCutcheon for Coronado.
Hey, back up! Get through!
Loda. They drop it down inside, knocked away by Andre. Look at Hill go get that ball. Great timeout going to be called by Coach Ashley James. And that was an excellent effort there by Cameron Hill to go get that ball. It was not a good pass, and she had to go fight for it.
Yeah, it was a nice job by Hill retrieving it. Andre did a good job of getting around, getting a hand on that entry pass. But even greater effort by Hill to go get it in the corner and maintain possession. Quick timeout by Coach James right there, and see what they can draw up here out of bounds. Going to be a baseline out of bounds situation.
Lubbock Cooper girls may be about to beat the Tascosa girls. Don't have an update on Monterey Amarillo yet. Well, I do have an update here. 35-30. Crossover by Loda, driving in the lane. Foul going up.
Good smart play right there by Graceland Loda. She had a chance to fire the three-point shot and decided not to on that one. And then a real nice crossover dribble to get back down the edge of the lane, draw the foul. And again, opportunity to score points with the clock stopped.
Makes the first. Big free throw right there. 6 points now for Graceland Loda. 4-point ball game. Made them both.
Good form on those two free throws. Follow through. Stick her hand in the basket.
A lot of pressure in the backcourt by Coronado. Harmony Hampton gets it away to Mejia. They pass it around the outside. Drive on the baseline. Shot is up, no good. But a foul is going to be called. 2 shots coming up for Santana Garner. She hasn't scored since the second quarter. Foul was on Coronado's McCutcheon. Free throws, no good.
That's 5 in a row that Lady Longhorns have missed. And they'll get nothing but harder the rest of the way.
35-32. Made that one.
Get a lane violation anyway, but that time she knocked it down. Andre rotating over there in that press and squeezed the sideline just enough that Brown had no place to go and stepped out of bounds. Have a little bit of a break there for the, never mind, they threw it right back to Coronado.
Loda's got the basketball into the lane. She's going to be fouled. Going to be free throws coming up. That's going to be big. That's Mejia.
It's going to be her 5th one.
Yep, she's got 5. And that's big for Caprock because she is a go-to with the ball handling and everything else. Mejia knows it, but she's not.
Yeah, you don't volunteer to go out.
No. Coach Mahawk, I had 5 one time. I got thrown out of a game at Tampa. You know, they were cheating. Oh, Hatchet guy came in and grabbed me. And he said, there you go, up and in. Good job, Loda. So I went to the sideline because the ref told me to get out. And Coach Mahawk said, get back in there. So I went back in.
Lane violation on Caprock, so Loda will get another opportunity.
And she makes it pay. 4 for 4 by Loda. Pressure in the backcourt. Mejia's not in the game now. They throw it away over the top. Blackwell's got it. 2-point game. Coronado on the move. Driving in the lane. Shoots it up. No good. Rebound. Tipped around. Loda's got it. Puts it up. No good. And fight for it underneath. And a foul is going to be called on Coronado. I think it's going to be on Cameron Hill.
A couple of good looks for the Lady Mustangs right there. And hard luck that they didn't go down. 23, Cameron Hill is going to get the foul. It'll be her 4th one. And Harmony Hampton's going to walk the length of the floor and shoot free throws.
Harmony Hampton, she missed 2 free throws a moment ago. Made that one. Timeout on the floor, called by Coach Ashley James. 3-point ball game, Coach, with 1:54 to go.
Still a lot of time. And, you know, Caprock tried to pull it out and go delay with about half of this quarter left. And since that time, everything has really swung over towards Coronado. They've been the more aggressive team, and they fought all the way back in here to make it a 1-possession game. Caprock's helped by missing some free throws. So it's hard to determine how many more possessions there is in this game. I suggest a bunch.
Yeah, I think there'll be opportunities.
He'll change ends of the floor a lot of times, I think.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Just got to make them pay. Really, not many field goals. 2 for Coronado this quarter. Only 1 for Caprock, and it was a 3 by Mejia, who has now fouled out of the ball game.
And that was the bank-in 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. 37-34.
Coach Long just walked over here and said, we need to make free throws. I thought, yeah. Yep.
Hampton with 1 more here. Made it. 4-point ball game. Sanaya Brown inside the hill. She'll try to roll down to the baseline. Fouled. Had the kick out if they wanted it to Loda in the corner.
Anna Marie Martinez also had a chance to take about 1 more step over there and really seal Cameron Hill off. You're going to see it right here. Instead, reached down low and comes out of there with a foul. Cameron Hill opportunity for some big free throws. Nice job making the first one.
Made them both. Again, good job, Cameron Hill.
Those are a couple of no-doubters right there. It looked good from the time it left her fingertips.
Pressing the backcourt. Over to Hampton. She'll pick it up. Pass it to Andre. Underneath. Wide open. Put it up and in. Mackenzie Hampton.
Hampton to Hampton that time, and it's just good. They'd stayed well under control.
Blocking foul going to be called. Anna Marie Martinez of Caprock. That will send Shyla Blackwell to the free throw line for 2. Perfect on the first one. In and out and back in again. Had to get some help on that one. 2-point ball game. Load up. Foul going to be called on Blackwell. And that's going to do it for hers. That'll be her 5th.
Harmony Hampton, after making her last 2, will return back to the free throw line.
Big to lose, Shyla Blackwell. 7 points now for Harmony Hampton. Got them both. 4-point ball game. Sanaya Brown drives all the way to the basket, puts it up too strong. Rebound. Going to be a jump ball. It'll stay with Coronado. Up top, load up. Brown, corner three. Good! She hit it. What a shot. Sanaya Brown. 1-point game.
Caprock was very concerned about sealing off the lane and not giving up an easy basket. And left Sanaya Brown wide open in the corner. Boy, no hesitation that time. She caught it in rhythm and absolutely drained that three-pointer.
Big shot right there. 9 points now for Sanaya Brown. And we've got a 1-point ball game, 42-41. Did get a report from the Amarillo Coronado or Amarillo Monterey game, and Amarillo won that game 73-66. Tascosa came back to beat Lubbock Cooper 50-41. So now Monterey is tied at the top with the Lady Sandys at 12-2, and they split.
And Tascosa.
Three-way tie at the top.
And they're through playing each other.
Yep.
They all beat each other.
Yep.
Exactly. Went around the first half, and the same thing in the second half. Different people beating different people, but it worked out the same way.
Here we go, 42-41, 59.5 seconds left. Up the floor. They get it underneath. Hampton going to shoot it up. Got the roll. Mackenzie Hampton.
Andre did a nice job right there catching and squaring and then making a good pass.
Loda to the basket. Shot it up at the bottom of the rim, and now foul going to be called.
Loda had the path to the basket, made exactly the right play, just maybe a little bit too fast, a little too much out of control, and hit the bottom of the bucket with it, and then a big rebound. Falls in the hands of Harmony Hampton. Cameron Hill on the reach-in foul. I believe that's her 5th one as well, so another big-time player for Coronado is not going to see the rest of this game.
You know, Coach, you lose your Shyla Blackwell, and that is huge for Coronado. But you've got Loda, who's a sophomore. She's a player. Cameron Hill's a sophomore, and she's going to be she's a player.
Yeah, there's some good things ahead for the Lady Mustangs.
Made him again.
You got to credit Harmony Hampton. She missed those 2 technical free throws and now has gone to the line and made 6 in a row. Probably not the best foul right there by Santana Garner.
I think Coach Long left the gym. No, he's still here.
He'd go down there and ask the boys team if she really did that.
And Loda's going to go to the free throw line. 5-point lead, 38.7 seconds left. Made it again. You know, the thing about Loda, she can shoot it, and she's very quick with the basketball. Fast getting up and down the floor. Sanaya Brown, another sophomore, Coach. They got 3 really good sophomores that contribute.
Cuts it back to a 1-possession game.
47-42.
No, it doesn't, I guess.
No, it does. That's stolen away. McCutcheon lays it up and in.
Now it is.
Coach Long going to take a timeout with 26 seconds left. They got me mixed up on the score there. They put the points on the wrong side, and now they got it fixed. 15, 16, 18, 20 points in the quarter. I think Coronado ought to have 45. What do you got? They
7,
do.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 17,
They put it up there now.
Yep, 20 in the quarter. Bank will be at 45. I thought the free throws would have brought it back to a 1-possession game.
It is a 1-point game, 46-45 with 26 seconds left.
Coach Long just called his last timeout, and he had to. They were going to have trouble getting the ball inbounds, and so he burns his last timeout. And now what that does is it allows Coronado, if they want to, opportunity to trap and not immediately foul. They can go for a trap and a steal, and still plenty of time to kind of work a little bit of defensive rotation, defensive pressure, and maybe come up with a steal, not give Caprock the opportunity to shoot free throws.
We've had 3 players foul out in the game. Shyla Blackwell and Cameron Hill for Coronado, and Mariah Mejia for Caprock.
I believe they just said Caprock had one more timeout.
Andre gets it over here to Mackenzie Harmony. She'll dribble. 16 seconds left.
Now you got to go foul.
And they do, and they fouled their best free throw shooter.
But she rolled an ankle. So you have to play through a little adversity.
Was that on McCutcheon?
It was on McCutcheon, yes.
Harmony Hampton at the line. Even if she makes both, it's still a 1-possession game. She missed those 2 technicals, Coach. Now, since then, she's 7 of 7.
Coach James is going to call timeout and try to ice her a little bit, keep it a 2-point instead of a 3-point.
I don't know where. Do they have the timeouts up on the board? They don't, do they?
No, they don't have that.
So we don't really know who's got what. We think Coach Long of Caprock is out. Coach James, we don't know for sure. They're asking right now, I think.
They're going to say.
Are they saying they didn't have one?
They didn't have one, and I think they're about to.
Well, Chris Webber thought they had one.
It didn't work real great for him either.
It didn't work out at all.
He didn't convince that 70,000 in the gym that he had one.
I think they're just going to say I don't know what they're going to do.
My count is totally unofficial, but I think maybe they charged one of Caprock's over to Coronado.
Yeah, Coach James just hearing about it.
Yeah. She does a good job maintaining composure. I'm not sure I could have done that.
So a technical foul, and she missed it. Maybe she's. No, that was the second.
Yeah,
that was the second.
Get the technicals.
Missed that one.
Well, that one was in and out, halfway down. This is a huge one right here.
Missed it. Missed 2, made 7, missed 3.
And now Caprock does get the ball, though, because of the technical. Yeah, that's huge, because Coronado's got to, they may get a steal here on the inbound, but then they got to foul quick.
Knocked it away. Ball's picked up. Harmony. And now they're going to chase down Santana Garner and foul her.
That's going to be McCutcheon's 5th one now.
I think she's only got 4.
Only 4, okay. Well, we're real good at counting tonight, aren't we?
So now Garner, she was 1 of 2 her last trip, made the first one. 3-point ball game. Zipped out of there.
Got a chance.
All the way to the basket. Loda puts it up, bounces around, doesn't go. But they had to have a 3 or foul on the shot and made, but you'd like to have seen it at least give it a chance. Caprock celebrates. They win it 48-45 over the Coronado Lady Mustangs here tonight. And Coach, just great effort. It was a fun game to watch in a lot of ways.
It really was. You know, I think a couple of teams that, you know, really felt like this was a chance for them to get a big win, and they played that way. And a tough one for the Lady Mustangs, especially the way they ended there with the extra timeout that results in a technical foul. Really hurt their chances there at the end, but great effort by both teams.
It really was. Boys are coming out to warm up. We're going to have that game. It was scheduled to start at 7:30. I don't think they're going to make it. Here we go. All right, we got Coach Lee Scott right here, and we're going to get going when we come back. Here, final score 48-45. The Caprock Lady Longhorns beat the Coronado Lady Mustangs here in game one. We'll be back with the boys here in just a little bit.
For everything you do in supporting our schools and signing off on all of the amazing things that us students get to do every single year. Check it out.
Thank you to the Lubbock ISD Board of Trustees for supporting Mariachi Fine Arts.
I want to thank John, I want to thank Jason, I want to thank Beth and Lala and Marianne and Nancy, and Ryan. I don't want to forget Ryan, because they are doing a phenomenal work, and we know that oftentimes it's thankless and it goes unappreciated. But thank you for what you do each and every day for every child every day.
Thank you, Lubbock ISD School Board, for supporting agricultural education.
Thank you for your commitment and leadership in ensuring our students' success.
Thank you for your vision, your support, and your hard work to ensure our success.
Thank you for your commitment to our students and teachers.
Thank you! Thank you, school board members, for all your kind and loving support for Coronado High School and Lubbock ISD.
Thank you for supporting career and technical education.
Thank you for creating the future of Lubbock.
Welcome back to Highlights. The Texas Tech Presidential Lecture and Performance Series brings some incredible acts to Lubbock. Phyllis Underwood joins us to explain how Lubbock ISD students and staff can enjoy a show for free.
I'm Phyllis Underwood, and this is our fabulous returning guest, Dory Bushnock. Am I saying it correctly, Dory?
Yes, it's perfect. Thanks for having me.
Closely enough, but Dory's been with us for a long time, and I love bringing the flyer, but you're going to give us more details to run on the screen. But tell our viewers the role that you have with this presidential series.
Sure. So thank you for having me.
Yeah.
So I oversee the department of the Presidential Lecture and Performance Series. I know it's a bit of a mouthful, but all that to say is we bring in performances to the university, and it's truly not just a Texas Tech event or department. It's obviously it's open to the public. We welcome our Lubbock ISD friends and everyone from off campus as well. But so we've been around for 18 years. Gosh. We've done over 85 shows, and so a bit of a
Doherty,
variety.
I didn't know it was 85.
Oh my gosh.
And they're fantastic.
Thank you.
And a great thing is Lubbock ISD staff and students, you guys donate tickets to us. So tell our staff and our kiddos how they can go about getting involved if they don't have the extra money.
I just offered 2 free tickets to any full-time faculty or staff at Lubbock ISD, and they should shoot me an email. This is a good time to insert my little email address here.
Yes.
Would you shoot me an email at tt.edu and request your free tickets to both of our spring productions and any of our productions.
Right, and you know I love the musical ones, but I told you coming in, I love this modern dance inspired by Alice in Wonderland. Tell us the group's name and when that's happening.
Sure, so Momix is coming up February 20th. It's a Thursday night. Usually our shows are Thursday. I try to sort of have a system for that. 7 p.m. And if Momix is a familiar name to any of the listeners and viewers, it's because we've had them here before.
Okay.
Now, we don't really often repeat performers, but Momix just did so well. They were here in 2017. And so it's a dance group. And they are truly a mix of, I mean, it's dance and there's film and theater and mime and gymnastics and aerial. I mean, it's really sort of a bit of everything.
Wow.
And I picked them because I have a theater background, and I thought it was real appealing that they have a story to tell A to Z. I mean, it's not going to be the full Alice in Wonderland story, but you'll recognize bits and pieces and characters. And so my theater brain just sort of liked that there's a story that we'll recognize. Momix is just so great. They've traveled the world. They've been to 5 continents. They've been around for 45 years.
Wow,
so
that's wonderful.
Excited to have them.
Just mention the second one because you've really spotlighted the dance one that's in February.
So in April, we'll have our typical event. The Lubbock Lights Festival is our annual local show. And we celebrate singers and songwriters who are from the region or at least have been here long enough that they're sort of considered local, or they think that they've had a big impact on their own work because of Lubbock. Come hang out with us, and then maybe come for the show's next season too. So
fantastic. Dora, you're always a pleasure to have in the studio. So thank you for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having me.
And we look forward to all the great things we have going in 2025.
Thank you, Phyllis, and thank you again to Texas Tech for providing this opportunity. If you would like to partner with Lubbock ISD, you can contact Phyllis with the information on your screen. And you can check out our past partner stories on our Lubbock ISD YouTube channel. Stay up to date with everything Lubbock ISD by downloading our app. It has a lot of updated features to help keep you connected with the district and your student's campus. Our app is free and easy to download. Just search for Lubbock ISD in the App Store or Google Play. Thank you for joining us today. We'll be back next week to highlight more great opportunities only in Lubbock ISD.
This has been a production of the students and staff at Lubbock ISD TV.
Hey, Pops. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Hi, Mom. I want to say something to you. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Having you in the stands mean the world to me.
But I need to ask you something.
Hello.
It's important, so listen up. I've made a commitment to play the Texas way.
That means I play with respect for others. I will not let my opponent become my enemy.
I will not cheat or cut corners. I've made a commitment to play the Texas way. That means I play with the control of self. I will slow my anger down. I will act based on my standards.
I made a commitment to play the Texas way. That means I play with a spirit of competition.
I will prepare myself inside and out.
I will bounce back when I get knocked down. I will compete with the passion to be my absolute best.
So my question for you is this: will you commit to support me the Texas way?
That means having my back. It means cheering loudly, but it doesn't mean putting other people down.
It doesn't mean yelling at the ref.
It doesn't mean letting your passion become a distraction.
You say it, Coach says it too.
My actions are about more than just me. It's about representing the name on the front of my jersey and the name on the back.
It's about more than the scoreboard. It's about using sports to become all that I can become.
And having fun while doing it.
Couldn't do it without you, and I wouldn't want to.
I made a commitment to play the Texas way.
I made a commitment to the Texas way.
I've made a commitment to play the Texas way.
Will you make it with me?
This production is powered by the students and staff of Lubbock ISD TV. Want to see more of our work? Visit our website at LubbockISDTV.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Lubbock_ISD.
Welcome back to tonight's coverage of the Caprock Longhorns versus the Coronado Mustangs. I'm Hannah Gilchrist.
And I'm Aubrey Noble. We've got this men's matchup coming up now. Coronado is currently 6th in the district, and they're looking to keep their winning streak alive after taking the W against both Palo Duro and the Plainsview in their prior 2 games.
A couple of players to watch out for will be seniors Notorious Watson and Abraham Ragland. Against Palo Duro, Watson made 24 points, making him the game's leading scorer and leading Coronado to its biggest win of the season. Ragland is a big player on the defensive end. He also plays football, so you know he can hold his own.
Looking at Caprock, the Longhorns are playing 8th in the district. They're looking to break a bit of a losing streak with a win tonight, and I'll be hoping for them. Caprock beat Lubbock High back on the 7th, giving them their first district win of the season. So tonight they're hoping to bring that up to 2.
That'll do it for us tonight. Thank you for watching high school basketball on Lubbock ISD TV.
David and Randy are up next.
Welcome back to Coronado High School. David Thetford along with Coach Randy Dean, the Coronado Mustang boys. For Coach Lee Scott against the Caprock Longhorns, coached by Michael Jackson. And these two teams going to get after each other. Coronado 9-17 on the season, 4-7 in district play. Caprock at 5-21, 1-11 in district play. Coronado coach has been on a little bit of a roll here lately.
They've been playing better. You know, we saw them over at Monterey a couple of weeks ago, and they battled hard, had a great chance to win that all the way late into the 4th quarter before Monterey was able to pull it out. And then since that night, I mean, they have really played some of the best basketball in the district, and that's good to see for the Mustangs. They're going to come up a little short of a playoff spot this year, but you know, it's something for Coach Scott to build on coming out of his first season here in Coronado.
Let's look at the starting lineup. First off for the Caprock Longhorns, they will start 0 with Diego Lewis, 6'1" senior. Number 2, Anthony Brashear is a 5'9" senior. Number 3, 5'9" senior Ishmael Espino. Number 11, 5'10" senior Isaiah Bermudez. And number 15, 5'11" senior Aiden Silver. Mentioned the head coach is Michael Jackson, assisted by Jason Brown, Javion Estrada, and Jordan Merker. They are 5-21, 1-11, and 3-5A. Now for the Coronado Mustangs. Only 8 players suited up here tonight. They'll start number 2, 6'3" senior Notorious Watson. He's leading the team in scoring this year at about 18 points, 7 rebounds as well. Number 3, 6'1" senior Abe Ragland, 4 points, 2 rebounds on the year. Number 4, 6'5" senior Dom Parrish, 10 points on the season and 8 points. Now, he got a late start because of football, as did Ragland. Both those guys contributed to Mustang football, but doing good in basketball. And number 5, 5'8" senior, 5'8" sophomore Matt Madrill. And he's a talented young player. And rounding out starting 5, number 11, C.J. Mitchell. Somehow Coronado got the tip to begin with, and Dom Parrish puts it up and in.
And the ball loose down on the floor, and Parrish just outran the Longhorn to it. Easy layup, nice way to start the game.
Caprock in their gray with orange numerals and lettering. Ball going to be tipped out of bounds, knocked out of bounds. It'll be off of Don Parrish.
We'll see with this Caprock offense, they'll do a lot of attack in the basket, kind of a dribble drive concept, and they will attack the basket. So Coronado's got to do a good job being down in the stance. There's a little back cut right there that leads to an easy basket. That's number 11, Bermudez, that gets the first bucket for the Longhorns.
Bermudez, he's a senior.
Zone defense by the Longhorns, like a 1-2-2 look.
It's C.J. Mitchell out top. He's just a sophomore. He's got a lot of skill. He'll go inside, going to go to the baseline, shoot it up, no good. Rebound taken away by Caprock.
Unfortunate right there. He did a good job stepping into an empty spot in that 1-2-2 zone and elevated on his shot.
Pass it around, 3 balls up and good. That one by Aiden Silva.
He got that ball reversal and an extra pass back to the top of the key, and Silva knocks down the 3-pointer.
5-2, Caprock. Pass it around the perimeter. Inside, they go to the high post, kick corner. That's a good play. Outside shot up and no good by Madrill.
A good idea right there. Dumped it into the high post area. Empty spot again in that 1-2-2 zone. And then Parrish did a good job finding the shooter out on the perimeter.
There's a corner 3 up and in. Nice shot. Anthony Brashears.
Penetration through the top. That time Diego Lewis getting that penetration and then throwing to the opposite corner. And Brashears this time knocks down the 3-pointer.
Watson for Coronado. Back up to Mitchell. Back to Watson. Ragland has it taken away. Good steal, just jumping up and going to the basket, putting it up, no good, but a foul will be called against Ragland.
Espino that time reading the eyes of Ragland, wanting to throw it again into that high post area, and just timed his jump, got the steal, and forcing Ragland to foul him down on the far end.
Espino good on the first one. In for Coronado will be number 12, Jarrell Phillips.
See on the replay, Espino attacking the rim, and Ragland trying to block it, comes over and fouls him. Easy call for the referee, and boy, what a great start for Caprock.
They're up 10-2, and Coronado had scored off the tip about 3 seconds into the game. They haven't scored since. Phillips with it. Phillips, a junior, 5'10 junior. And a jump ball. Moving in there to tie it up is Isaiah Bermudez.
Ragland again bring that ball from the top of his head down around his belly button, and Bermudez just reached in, tied it up. Ball going back over to Caprock. This zone defense is really keeping Coronado out on the perimeter thus far.
Man-to-man defense for the Mustangs. Diego Lewis, he lost. He's a fancy dribbling, but he finally lost it. He's a pretty athletic-looking guy.
Yeah, a lot of dribbling, but he stayed in the same place.
Good move by Mitchell. Whoa. Spin move into the lane. Jump shot. There's a 3 from way up top. Going to miss it wide right. Ten to 4. 4 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Phillips going to skip past it down inside. There's a good play to Parrish. He doesn't finish it. He can't finish it.
Real nice find by Notorious Watson, and That's one that Don Parrish would like to have back.
And now rebound by Coronado and a foul going to be called against number 15, Aiden Silva of Caprock. We got the timeout on the floor. 10-4. Caprock on top here on Fox 34 News Now. Our score. Caprock with a good start offensively, and their defense is really, Coach Dean just mentioned, it's giving Coronado some problems. This zone defense. It's a 1-2-2 or a 3-2. Trying to look for some scoring. Caprock not a big team, but Coronado's not that big either. Don Parrish with some size and bulk in there can do some damage. You can see how they're working to work it around the outside. Phillips. Skip to the corner. There's an open shot. Madrill, long, no good. And Notorious Watson had it, but fell down, and now Caprock's got it. Ten to 4. Inside, Diego Lewis bounce to the outside. Well, both teams are having to really work it now. This man-to-man defense, Coronado, creating some problems. They'll reset. Diego Lewis goes out to the center circle. Kick out, 3-ball up, short, rebound taken away by Coronado's Watson.
Keep going, keep going.
Had some kind of problem with the scoreboard. It went out, the plug came out.
Pulled out of the plug.
Coach Scott came over to give his expertise. You remember those days, don't you? The plug would come out.
Same plug.
Same deal, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think it's the same plug when I was here.
No.
I think it's different now. Up top, C.J. Mitchell with it. On the right-hand side, Dorius Watson. He ain't really gotten many looks. Ball tipped away inside, taken away. Up the floor they come. New player in the ball game for Caprock, LeBron Johnson, 6-foot senior. He is number 23. Also, Diego Lewis is still in there. I think that's the only change. He'll come in, shoot it up just outside the lane up top. No good. Rebound. Mustangs.
Spino did a good job on defense right there to turn C.J. Mitchell away from that penetration.
Ball inside. He knocked away. They're going to say it's going to stay with Coronado. Don Parrish going to go out of the ball game. Coming in is Connor Lee, number 22, a 6'6" junior. And also coming in, Keelan Campbell, a 5'9" junior, number 23 for the Mustangs. C.J. Mitchell. He's going to pull up and hit a three off to the left. No good. Rebound to Caprock.
Not a bad idea, trying to screen the top part of that 1-2-2 zone. They'd create a good look for Mitchell, just a little wide with it.
Three for Caprock, up and no good. And the rebound battle for goes out of bounds. It'll be Coronado basketball. 49.4. I think Watson's injured. You know, he's got his right hand taped, his wrist. But he has not really even had many opportunities to score. Here's a drive on the baseline, knocked out of bounds. Trying to go to the far corner to Mitchell. Caprock got a hand on it.
And you go back and you talk about Notorious Watson and that wrap that's on his right hand, and you know, especially for a good offensive player, it's just disturbing. You just don't have the same feel for the ball on your hands, and you can kind of tell that he's trying to figure it out a little bit right now.
Diego Lewis with the foul. 2 team fouls on Caprock, only 1 on Coronado so far. Now they set the down screen to get Mitchell open. He can't get the shot to go, but he was fouled.
But Diego Lewis, 2 quick ones right there. And a nice play by C.J. Mitchell for Coronado. Step inside, you see it there on the replay, and Diego Lewis just runs up his back.
Got the first one. Coming in for Caprock, number 24, Braden Johnson, a 5'9" junior. And both of them. Ten to 6, 24 seconds to go here. Drive to the basket, won't go in. Good rebound there by Coronado's C.J. Mitchell. He's going to the middle and almost walked with it. Up top. Four seconds. Up top, shot is no good. Follow, no good. End of 1, 10 to 6. Caprock on top of Coronado here on Fox 34 News Now. David Thetford along with Coach Randy Dean. Coronado and Caprock. District 3-5A ball game.
I would say the zone defense has been effective for Caprock.
Got to get somebody that can knock down a three. Looks like the starters are back in the ball game for Coronado. Sharif's in the ball game, number 22, Alassane Sharif. Here's a three. No good. Rebound inside, taken away by number 35. He's in for the first time. Benji Hernandez.
They were kind of impressed with him over at Monterey the other night.
There's a shot inside, partially blocked from behind. Rebound by Sharif. He can't get it to go, but he'll go to the free throw line.
Foul on C.J. Mitchell. Good activity on the glass there by Caprock.
Missed that one just a bit outside. And that one, now they're going to call a reach over. And that one is going to be on Benji Hernandez. He's a 6'4" sophomore. He's going to pick up the foul as he reached over Dom Parrish. Dom Parrish is a hard guy to reach over.
Yeah, it would be
noticeable.
Difficult.
You got to make a scene when you do it. Corner, Ragland. Andrew Apodaca's also in the game for Caprock. And now then Ragland dribbles in there and loses it. And now then Caprock's going to lose it right back. Dom Parrish going down the lane. Can't get a shot away. Out to Madrill.
Hernandez did a good job bodying up on Parrish. Kept him from being able to get into that shot.
Into Parrish again. He's triple team. Now rolls inside and he's fouled going up. Foul's on Josh Rickwarts, who's in the game now, 6'2" junior, number 20.
Rickwarts kind of trying to figure out how in the world he came out of there with a foul. He got the worst end of all of that deal. Parrish, chance to go to the free throw line for the Mustangs.
Got it. And good, he made both. 10-8, Coronado climbing back in it, tightening the ball game up.
After that good offensive start for Caprock, it's been a long time since they've scored a bucket.
C.J. Mitchell right in front of the basket, puts it up and in.
Shows some of the ability that he has right there. Steal on one end, going all the way the length of the floor, and then avoiding the defense to lay it in over the front.
Now Caprock loses it out of bounds as it went right through the hands of Benji Hernandez. Coach Jackson going to stay with him. Nope. Going to take out. I think he needed some help.
He volunteered himself
Rick
out.
Warts. Yeah, he got popped in the on that play where Dom Parrish got fouled. So LeBron Johnson comes back in the ball game for Caprock. He's number 23. Tipped away. Watson's able to save it on the outside. Pick right there. Good defense by Elasan Sharif. All the way to the basket. Scoops it up. Can't get it. Foul going in.
Apodaca the whole way down kept thinking somebody was going to come over and challenge him, and they never did. So he got a lane all the way to the basket. Ends up being a reach-in foul on Matt Madrill. And Apodaca will go and shoot a couple of free throws.
Got the first one. And the second. Caprock back to the lead, 12-10. Inside, Parrish couldn't come up with it. Bounces out, Coronado keeps it into the corner. C.J. Mitchell, drive to the basket, no good. Put back, no good. Rebound offside, put back up and in. Abe Ragland with the follow.
Coronado staying with it. C.J. Mitchell gets that drive out of the corner. A couple of looks for him. And then goes over the rim to the backside where Abraham Ragland is there to clean it up. It's the hoop and the harm. Chance to give Coronado their first lead.
It was the foul. Foul was on 23. Missed the free throw. But Don Parrish comes up with it. For Coronado, they keep it. Tied at 12. Kick to the corner. Inside to Parrish. Double team, almost stolen. Parrish able to keep it. There's Watson for three from the corner. Can't get it. Parrish again. Keeping it alive. Now the shot up and no good again. Tipped around and Caprock's going to get it. And a foul called on the Mustangs. Madrill.
A lot of opportunities for Coronado right there. Good looks at it. Unable to cash them in.
Inside, that's a travel, and he called it. Don Parrish made him change it up and came back down and went up again, but already had walked. Drive on the baseline, leave it to Parrish. He's going to be fouled.
C.J. Mitchell, another good decision, driving back down that baseline, drawing the defense, and then a dump pass to Don Parrish.
LeBron Johnson with the foul. Parrish can't get it to go. Wilfred Safa checks in the ball game. He's number 32. He's a 6'1" sophomore. That one's perfect by Parrish. Drive underneath, wrap it around to the top. Oh, good pass down low, blocked from behind. And now foul is going to be called. It's going to be on Ragland.
Ragland thought he had it clean, but I don't know. It certainly had the appearances of needing to be a foul called, and it was.
Free throws up and in. Braden Johnson, 5'9" junior at the line. Second one no good. Rebound Watson. There's C.J. Mitchell to the basket. Going to be a blocking foul.
Benji Hernandez stepping over there, and the referee is saying he turned his shoulder. Boy, I'll tell you what, the explosiveness to C.J. Mitchell that time. A little hesitation dribbling. He covered from half court to the rim in about 2 dribbles, 3 at the most.
TJ's just a sophomore. (14-13), the Mustangs have the lead. And let me tell you, there's been a struggle to get the lead. It's been tough against this zone defense. Good looking shot.
Half court trap coming by the Mustangs. He got him right where they wanted him.
It's Braden Johnson with the ball in the dribble.
Coronado fall back in a little 1-2-2 zone of their own. Now maybe matching up.
Oh, trying to diagonal pass back up top. Too strong. 2-point lead for the Mustangs over the Longhorns. Watson drops it down inside to Parrish. They double immediately and take it away. Back the other way for the Longhorns. Inside in the lane, off the glass, up and in. Alhassan Sharif.
Strong move, left-hand finish. He's a left-handed player, but a nice left-hand finish.
Mitchell to Parrish. Parrish inside, spin in front, put it up, put it in. Nice job by Dom Parrish.
It's too big to get around after they got that dump pass in there to him. The defense could not find a way to get around him to challenge the shot. Big old strong young man.
Jump shot up and no good. From about 15 that time by Apodaca. Bounce pass inside, taken away. Braden Johnson back the other way hard. Blocked by C.J. Mitchell. Clean block. Great body control. 1:51 left to go in the first half. Take to the basket, up off the glass on the offside. That time by Wilfred Safa.
They would catch it over there on the far wing and then all in one motion just keep coming to curl into the lane and a real nice left-hand finish.
All tied at 17. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Coronado. Silva comes back in the game for Caprock, replaces Sharif. Inside, knocked away, taken away. That's Rickwarts in there who got a hand on that. Now the ball up and no good. C.J. Mitchell with the rebound. Tried to drop it down to Parrish. Couldn't do it. Watson tried to save it. Back the other way, all the way to the basket. No good. Foul will be called against the Mustangs. 2 shots coming. Going to be on Abe Ragland. That's 3 on Abe Ragland.
Back down on the other end. It was a tough pass for Dom Parrish to try to handle close quarters and a lot of mustard on that pass. Parrish could not get control of it. Led to this run out by Apodaca. Fortunately, he misses the first free throw.
Coming in for the Mustangs, Gerald Phillips, a 5'10 junior. Second free throw is up and good. 3 points for Apodaca, all from the line. 40 seconds to go in the first half. 1 point lead for Caprock. Skip pass. Phillips all the way to the corner. Can't get the shot away. Watson with it. Inside, shot is up, no good, foul.
Another one of those cases where Dom Parrish finally gets the defense on his back. That's Rickwarts, and you just can't get around him.
2 fouls on Rickwarts. And Dom Parrish back to the free throw line. Parrish with 7 points so far in the game. How many you got Parrish with?
8.
That's what I've got him with. That's not what they have on the board. That's going to be a charge. It's going to be on Wilfred Safa.
Just really had no place to go. kept his dribble alive and eventually dribbled himself right into trouble. Charge and foul. Nice job stepping over by the Coronado defense.
Under 10 seconds to go now. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Mitchell looking at the clock. Got to get over there. Puts it up way outside. No good. We're going to go to halftime tied here. These two teams, Coronado and Caprock, all tied at 18 apiece, Coach, and not a lot of scoring. Trouble scoring again in this game.
I'd say both defenses won that half. Both teams really struggling to get anything going. Really even any rhythm at all in their offense. Turned into a lot of pretty much individual type plays. And so I'd say both defenses won the half.
We'll be back with a halftime show. Highlights coming up a little later on, so stay tuned. You're watching Coronado Mustang basketball here on Fox 34 News Now.
You're watching high school basketball.
Brought to you by the students and staff of Lubbock ISD TV.
The second half is coming right up.
But for now, enjoy these short messages
from Lubbock ISD TV.
Highlights is your look at the great things happening in Lubbock ISD. From engaging lessons to innovative instruction, we take you inside our classrooms to see the valuable learning taking place. But we get to share so much more. Outstanding student achievement, unique campus traditions, fun activities, plus our district's specialized campuses and programs allow us to highlight opportunities only available in Lubbock ISD. Join us at 8, noon, 6, or 10, or watch on demand anytime at LubbockISDTV.com. Highlights, your spotlight on Lubbock ISD.
LISD TV will return after this short break.
Lubbock High School's Gold Dust Palm Squad hosted their annual mini camp. Participants from across the Westerner feeder pattern showed families what they learned during the halftime of the Westerners matchup with Monterey on January 17th. And as you can see, they put on a great performance. 4th and 5th grade plainsmen from Wheelock Elementary put on a performance of their own. This one featured singing and dancing at Buddy Holly Hall. Wheelock families enjoyed the free show, and the plainsmen sent a shout out to Miss Tilly and the students for a phenomenal job. Lubbock High School's Academic program put on a fun fundraiser. They taped a teacher to the wall.
World Topics teacher, Mr. Reynolds, for funding for our academic decathlon trip.
Throughout the week, you could buy rolls of tape or just like pieces of tape, depending on how much you want to spend, and then choose a teacher. And then, as you can see, we taped them up on the wall with all the tape that we earned. And Reynolds won because we wanted to tape him up the most.
Lubbock ISD agricultural education students supported ag students from a neighboring district. After students in Anton ISD lost their goats right before their county show, Lubbock ISD ag students volunteered their goats. Lubbock ISD got the goats ready and delivered them to Leveland, where Lubbock ISD students assisted the Anton students with animal showing techniques.
These kids are brand new to showing, but so far they're doing great. It's just very special to me to see how far they've come just this morning of just showmanship and how to walk their goats and everything.
Now you're in the loop with Lubbock ISD.
January is School Board Appreciation Month, and since we at Lubbock ISD value all school board members, we've made an amazing video to tell them thank you so much for everything you do in supporting our schools and signing off on all of the amazing things that us students get to do every single year. Check it out.
Board of Trustees for supporting audio fine arts.
I want to thank John. I want to thank Jason. I want to thank Beth and Lala and Marianne and Nancy and Ryan. I don't want to forget Ryan because they are doing a phenomenal work, and we know that oftentimes it's thankless and it goes unappreciated. But thank you for what you do each and every day for every child every day.
Lubbock ISD School Board for supporting agricultural education.
Thank you for your commitment and leadership in ensuring our students' success.
Thank you for your vision, your support, and your hard work to ensure our success.
Thank you for your commitment to our students and teachers.
Thank you! Thank you, school board members, for all your kind and loving support for Coronado High School and Lubbock ISD.
Thank you for supporting career and technical education.
Thank you for creating the future of Lubbock.
LISD TV will return after this short break.
Welcome back to the Mustang Gym here at Coronado High School. David Thetford along with Coach Randy Dean and Coach points it is halftime. The score's 18-18.
Yes.
You come up with whatever you can on that.
Yeah, I'd say offensive struggle would be one way to describe it. Or
exactly.
Defensive wizardry. Maybe that's the other way to say it. I don't know.
Well, the defense has been a problem, especially that zone defense. For Caprock and Coronado's had trouble getting the ball inside and haven't had many looks outside.
Yeah, very true. The zone defense is, I think, done exactly what Caprock would have hoped that it would do for them. And just a lot of passing around the perimeter for the most part. Every once in a while, Coronado's been able to get on the drive and attack the rim. But for the most part, I'd say it's done exactly what they want. Other end, typical that Coronado would play good man-to-man defense under Coach Scott. There's the first bucket in the game, and that was the only easy one of the half.
Yeah.
And Caprock got off to a great start. I mean, they had 10 points up there on the board quickly, and then from there it went into halt mode. And see a strong drive right there by Sharif and Dom Parrish. Boy, I tell you what, he is a great athlete and a big, strong young man down there inside.
All right, let's see. Caprock will have the ball to begin with here in the third quarter.
See what kind of adjustments both coaches wanted to try to do at halftime to come out here and establish something on the offensive end.
Coronado in a man-to-man defense inside, blocked. Good job by Watson. Now he throws it away. Shot up and no good. That time by Brashears.
That was good, bad, good by Notorious Watson.
Here's a three from the outside, the right corner, up and in. Matt Madrill.
Yes, that helps when three-pointers go in. That's a good way to start for Coronado.
You know, Notorious Watson's averaging about 18 a game for Coronado. He did not score. He does have a wrap on his wrist, on his shooting hand, and it's probably bothering him a lot more than we know, Coach.
I would say you're probably right.
Because he is a guy that likes to score, and he has him hard time. I think he's taking one or two shots. Three from the outside, no good. Rebound offside. Give it back over to Diego Lewis. Can't get anything. Kicks it top of the circle. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Notorious Watson.
You can kind of tell right there how he's favoring that. He comes dribbling out of that pack using a left-hand dribble. And a good, strong right-handed player just ordinarily doesn't do that unless there's an issue with his right hand.
There's a drive by Mitchell inside, blocked. And Watson fighting for it. Great effort by Notorious Watson. He's not even looking. The driver at the basket. Trying to go inside. There's a tip. It's going to be to Ragland. Can't get it, but he's fouled.
Big call coming right here. He did. He got Diego Lewis. That's his third foul. He was saddled in foul trouble early in the first half. Got two in the first quarter. Didn't play the rest of the way. Gets his third one here. So he's going to sit again, and Abraham Ragland chance to build on this lead.
I couldn't see it.
He made it.
Okay, good. Big Benji Hernandez was checking in. He's hard to see around. Can't get the second one. There's a travel. Got him running, but he couldn't slow down.
Needed that extra step to come to a stop. Didn't get away with it.
4-point lead for the Mustangs. Two teams played on December the 20th up in Amarillo at Caprock High School. Coronado won that game 44-39. Dom Parrish, the two more, he's got 10 now.
Nice little set play right there against the zone. Went and screened the backside guy, and Dom Parrish curled off of that screen. Easy look.
Ball knocked away out of bounds by Coronado. It'll stay with Caprock. You can see us sitting down there. We're kind of right behind that referee. We got nice seats here at Coronado. Pass goes through the hands and out of bounds of Coronado. It's a great gym. It really is. Always has been.
I always enjoyed it.
1965 it opened.
I liked my seat here for a long time.
I know. All the way underneath. And Madrill's going to shoot it and put it in. He got 2 threes here in this quarter. He did not score the first half, but he's a good shooter. Just a sophomore. That shot's way short. Good defense. Aiden Silva came up, but Ragland got a hand up. 27-18.
Offensive struggles have continued for Caprock. Coronado in a pretty nice little groove right here offensively. Caprock goes trap on the first pass.
Well, Watson was the guy in the double team, and he is shaking his hand, but it's not the hurt one. It's the other one. That's a bad sign. You get them both hurt, and you got to just, hit it with your head and pass it that way. Coronado does not have many players healthy and ready. Only 8 on the roster. Here's Watson for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Look at Ragland go up and get that one. Turn around, put it up, can't get it. Parrish got it, but couldn't. It was a tip by Watson, then Parrish got it, but knocked away from behind.
See some of the superior athleticism for Coronado paying off here in this third quarter. More aggressive nature about them, and they're really going after the loose balls, getting extra hands on it.
There's Madrill, 3 in the corner, hit another one. 3 for 3. In this third quarter, he's got 9, 30-18.
That was a nice out-of-bounds play right there. Madrill inbounded it, and then he ran the baseline all the way to the backside corner, got the pass, and knocked down another 3.
Apodaca can't get it to go. That shot won't go, and Watson has the rebound. Skip all the way to the corner. Oh, Watson couldn't catch it, couldn't handle it. Timeout on the floor. We will take it to 30-18. The Coronado Mustangs with the lead on the Caprock Longhorns here on Fox 34 News Now. To go. Caprock has not scored in this quarter. Maybe a chance now at the line.
Braden Johnson that time refused the ball screen, which was a good decision. That gave him a path to the basket. Ends up drawing a foul on Abraham Ragland, which is his 4th one.
Braden Johnson at the line, misses the first. Ragland's going out. He didn't know. He thought he only had 1 foul. He has 4. Can't get that one to go. Pass ahead quickly. Don Parrish showing some speed. Going to be fouled going in.
The happiest guy in the gym that foul got called may have been Braden Johnson. He was thinking about coming over there to stand in for a charge against Don Parrish, but it wasn't like, do I really want to do that? And fortunately, Rick Orts fouled before he got there.
Go! You got it, you got it.
Coronado a little trouble getting the ball in. C.J. Mitchell crossover in the lane, runners up and in.
Tough
nice
basket.
move.
Tough basket right there.
10 points now for Mitchell. Drive down the lane, got it off the glass and in. Nice job right there by Alassane Sharif. First basket of the third for Caprock. Phillips in the ball game. He'll pass it back out to Mitchell. Also in the game is Campbell, Keelan Campbell. Back up, fall away, no good. Rebound Parrish, bounce on the baseline. Back to Mitchell again. He'll shoot it again from three, no good. Rebound. And it's going to be a foul going to be called on Parrish, his first.
Couple of good looks there for C.J. Mitchell. I thought that last three-pointer was going to go down. He was able to walk right into it, straight on with the basket, and it looked good all the way, just a little bit short.
There's a drive inside, up and in. Nice job there by, was that Trey Hudson, number one?
Trey Hudson just in the game. He was in for a little bit in the first half, but just checked in here in the second half. Strong move to the basket, able to get it over the front of the rim.
There's a drive by Mitchell, shoots it up short and just outside the lane.
Timeout, 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 timeout.
They got a timeout, going to be called by Coach Jackson. He couldn't get anybody to hear him there, for we heard him. He's standing right in front of us.
Well, he saved Braden Johnson that time, and Johnson just found himself in a trap. Wasn't anything he could do about it, but nobody back down there to help him get out of it. Coach Jackson wisely right there called the timeout.
14-4 in this quarter, Coronado. That's why they lead it by 10, 32-22. We were tied at halftime at 18 apiece. I did get an update. Monterey boys not doing that good up in Amarillo. 45-24. They're down to Amarillo High in the third. And Lubbock Cooper is up 45-43. Just started the fourth quarter against Tascosa.
That is a huge game out there at Lubbock Cooper with Tascosa and Cooper trying to find that fourth team into the playoffs right now. That's a position those two are battling for.
This guy's pretty quick with the ball. Sharif is.
I'd find him on the floor a little more often. That's two real strong moves here in this third quarter and a good finish at the rim.
Phillips going to be fouled. There comes a point in time that you just have to stop dribbling. You know?
Yes.
I'm going to keep going.
You can
no matter what.
Yeah, you can find yourself in trouble. Especially when you do it right across the half-court line.
I know it. And you still dribble it.
It's bad enough that there's two defenders on you, but then those two imaginary defenders won't let you out either. And you're really stuck.
Oh, ball thrown away. You know, Caprock team's got some quickness.
Oh, that jump shot broke you.
I think Sharif got a little excited. Missed that three. Well, knocked away from behind, but Parrish is there to pick it up. Step in the lane, Mitchell can't get it. He might have twisted his ankle. I think he did. There's Sharif again. He's much better going to the basket. That was a nice one. Foul's going to be on Madrill. His third. Al-Hossein Sharif.
C.J. Mitchell trying to walk off whatever he did to foot or ankle down on the end, moving a little better now. Sharif almost single-handedly brought Caprock back into this game late in the third quarter.
He's got 6 straight and about to try to add to that with a free throw. Watson has blood on his shorts, so he'll have to come out of the ball game, Coach Scott trying to see if he could buy a little time. Give him 20 seconds to get it off the shorts and back in the ball game. There was Sharif's last touch inside to get the 2 and the chance at the free throw line. Sharif's a junior.
Well, Sharif is anxious to get up there and shoot a free throw or not. He's 0 for 3 from the line, so he may not be real anxious to get there, but standing around doesn't help him any. They're going to go ahead and
been close either.
Put him in there to play, to shoot it now.
Look at there. Did he go across the line too quick?
Somebody did.
Yeah, I think it was him. He says, "If you see me shoot, coach, gotta get in there. I gotta get in there and get a rebound."
There's a reason why I was going for an offensive rebound.
He has been impressive here in this third quarter for Caprock, and now travel going to be called. You know, this blood on the uniform deal. I thought a whole new coaching angle. Here's a shot from the outside, 3 no good. Rebound Mitchell up high to get it. He's pushing. I think he's fine now. Ball knocked away. And a run out for Sharif. Oh, he's going to try to slam it. And didn't get it.
At least he's smiling about it.
Mitchell can't get it. Follows it, can't get it. Rebound underneath. Coach Scott is not happy. Back in the ball game, Aiden Silva. He's going to get Sharif out. I think Sharif would be fun to coach. I'm not sure.
Not right this very second he wouldn't
No.
be. A lot of times maybe, but not this very second.
He seems to be pretty happy-go-lucky. Yes. All right, they got a foul. Going to be called on Bermudez.
Trey Hudson, number 1.
Just like I thought, Trey Hudson. Oh, I thought he was doing 11. 32-26 the score. Stolen away. Trey Hudson. Going to go in, shoot it up, and get the roll. 32-28. That's Keelan Campbell with the basketball. Coach Jackson done run into us over here. Driving to the basket at the buzzer. It's going to count. C.J. Mitchell. That's what they're going to count. What's the other? They're going to touch. He's going up. They called a foul, too, on Hudson. Free throw is no good by Mitchell. So that now take us to the end of the third quarter. 34-28, Coronado with the lead on Caprock here on Fox 34 News Now. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter. Starting to do a heck of a ball game here all of a sudden.
Coronado had a great start to the quarter. Caprock ice cold, and then the Longhorns kind of fought their way back into it.
34-28, 7:52 to go in the ball game. Braden Johnson with the basketball.
Ball screen, head.
C.J. Mitchell covering.
Stay down. Stand up. Who's over here?
Underneath, they kick it out. Lewis, he's open. 3-ball up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Silva with it. Trey Hudson covering out there is Connor Lee. Good pressure, and they throw it away. Now Coronado throws it away. 3-on-1. C.J. Mitchell, he stops him all by himself. Bounce over, layup, good. That was a heck of a play by C.J. Mitchell.
It really was. Not handled well by Caprock, but Mitchell made a great play and led the break the other way. Excellent pass to Madrill.
He got the 2. He's got 11 now. Kick corner. Shot. Up. What's the deal?
It was down on the floor, so they blew the whistle, which is before the three-point shot went up. So we're going to take that three-point shot away from Caprock and maintain possession of the ball, but we got an injured player.
C.J. Mitchell, I think. I mean, it's got to be him. That he went home. There was no shot. There's Mitchell. He's up now. Mention these coaches, at least Scott in his first year. Jonathan Falcone is his assistant. Bernard Goodwater and Reggie Pearson for Coronado.
You can see there on that replay that was on the screen just a second ago that C.J. Mitchell was down on the floor well before that shot ever left the shooter's hand. So exactly what the referee needed to do. You got a situation, injured player down in the middle of the lane where it could lead to a lot of people falling down. So stop the play. Just unfortunate for Caprock, they happened to make that shot. But it was a right decision by the referees.
C.J. Mitchell makes his way to the bench. Had to call the police. Pass it around. Lee runs out to cover and hits Trey Hudson. So that'll be the first foul on Connor Lee. Got a little size in for Coronado now with Parrish and Lee in there. They knock it away from Diego Lewis, but he'll keep it.
Bad work. Bad work. Stay down. Watch his chest.
Drive, and that might have been tipped from behind by Connor Lee, but it's no good.
Back, Phil.
36-28 lead for Coronado.
Take him out. Take him out.
Madrill in some trouble. Watson goes up top to help him. Bounce to Connor Lee. He'll pass it back out to Watson. Into Connor Lee. He'll put it up, rolls across. Watson puts it back, his first points of the ball game. Timeout on the floor. We will take it to 30, should be 38-28. It is. Coronado with the lead. You're on Fox 34 News Now. 38-28. Coronado with the lead. Caprock with the basketball. 5:40 to go in the ball game. Caprock on the move, left to right here in front of us. There's Diego Lewis trying to spin in the lane. Can't get a shot. There's the pass out. 3-ball up. And good. Trey Hudson.
Good find by Diego Lewis that time. A little one-on-one action there from the center of the court. And on his spin, found Trey Hudson outside the three-point line, gave him a perfect pass.
7-point ball game. Watson shoots it up, no good off the back of the rim. Diego Lewis in the lane, runners up, no good. Tried to come up with the rebound, but Braden Johnson, he took the shot and then couldn't get the rebound. C.J. Mitchell back in the ball game. Here comes Abe Ragland back in as well. Connor Lee will go out, as will Gerald Phillips.
30-second timeout.
We're going to have another timeout here with 4:50 to go in the ball game. And Coronado up by 7. Don't have any updates on scores. Monterey boys were getting beat in Amarillo by the Sandys. Really, the more important game is down here between Lubbock Cooper and Tascosa. If you look at the standings, Coach, it's Monterey's in 3rd right now, but Lubbock Cooper and Tascosa with only 4 losses. Monterey with 3. Looks like they're going to have 4 after tonight. So it gets getting tense here at the end.
It is. You know, playing for district championship is one thing, but one other thing is people different this year is the way they're doing the playoff structure. They're splitting into 2 divisions. After the 4 teams qualify for the playoffs, they'll split into 2 divisions, and then it doesn't make any difference where you finished in the standings. The 2 with the largest enrollment go into Division I, and the 2 with the smaller enrollments go into Division II playoff bracket. So, but still a lot on the line as far as district championship is concerned, and Amarillo High certainly zeroing in on that as far as the boys are concerned.
Take away by Caprock. Kick to the corner. Now Hudson with it. Kick out right for 3. No good. Watson with the rebound inside. You know, you got an injured hand and wrist in basketball, it's really problematic.
And it seemed like he gets hit
I know it
all the time.
It does.
Another good look for Caprock. Here comes Braden Johnson. Opportunity on the 3-ball, but a little strong.
Madrill dribbling it up. Double teamed, in trouble, gets it away. And now reach-in foul going to be called as Don Parrish had it.
A couple of times Caprock had them in trap situations, and the temptation to reach in just overcomes them. That time it was, I believe, Trey Hudson again.
It was Trey Hudson.
In.
Under 4 minutes to go now, 3:50. Another foul going to be called. This is going to maybe on Hudson again.
Same guy, yeah.
He's going to foul out here in about 10 seconds. Coach is going to take him out.
I'm going to rescue him.
Got 4 fouls all in this half. Most of them in this quarter. C.J. Mitchell gets it in. Going to lob it over the top. A little too far on the lob, and Don Parrish couldn't get it.
Had what they were looking for right there. Went full front on Parrish, but nobody in backside help position, so the lob was there. Just a little too much on it. Carried it all the way out of bounds.
Good drive. Take it inside. He's not these big of a guy. Braden Johnson, 5'9".
He went right past Don Parrish that time. Of course, Parrish not used to guarding that on the perimeter.
Lee Scott not liking what he's seeing getting the ball down the floor. So they're going to call a timeout. 5-point lead for the Mustangs. Not a lot of people here tonight, Coach, at the ball game. But only, what, about 4 games left after this one tonight in boys action.
After this one tonight, that is correct, yeah. Girls are down to 2. They'll finish up next Tuesday night. And then the boys will be the following Tuesday night.
And then we'll be on to the playoffs. For Lubbock ISD right now, if you just took a snapshot today, Monterey boys and girls would be in. Lubbock High girls they got a good shot at getting in. That's about it.
In the 2 Estacado schools.
Yeah, in 5A, that's the only 2, and then both the boys and the girls in Estacado will be in, for sure. Here's the 3. Can he do it again? No, missed it.
Big possession right here. Coronado needs to dig in, get a defensive stop.
Pull-up jumper just inside the top of the circle. No good. Great block out by Dom Parrish. Kind of just oversized his man. Good give to him going down the lane, putting it up and in. Dom Parrish.
Nice job by Parrish right there to give it up and then keep going to the basket. Gets it right back and an easy lay-in. That's a huge 2 points.
Kick out, 3 up on the right-hand side, up and in this time by Anthony Brashears. 6-point ball game. C.J. Mitchell down the middle, going to give it to Ragland. He'll lay it up and in.
Nice play again in the open floor. C.J. Mitchell this time making the decision. Ragland, good job cutting to the basket.
Pull-up jumper in the lane, just inside the free throw line. Up and good by Braden Johnson.
A little action picking up here. Offensive explosion of late.
This from 2 teams that scored 18 each in the first half. Pretty amazing. A lot more athletic and a lot quicker up and down the floor.
Coach Jackson called that timeout after the last basket there for Caprock, wanting to get his press structured a little bit more. The last 2 times Coronado able to get in an open floor situation, and the athleticism of Coronado, they really thrive in the open court.
Watch this one right here. C.J. Mitchell. Good look all the way, looking for him. And Ragland then falls over Anthony Brashears. I'm going to turn my headset up so I can hear the music better. But it's my favorite. 42-38, 4-point ball game.
Coronado will be able to run the baseline. I'm sure Caprock looking probably for a quick trap situation.
And they're quick. They've got really quick hands. Dom almost walked with it. Down the lane goes Watson. He'll reverse it, put it up and in. Notorious Watson. Back to 6, 1:40 to go. Ragland's pretty quick too. Here's a 3 up and no good, short. This time by Brashears. Good pass to Watson going to the basket. I think you nailed it, Coach. 6 quick points for Watson. They love running. Inside, Sharif can't get it to go. Over the top, here go the Mustangs. Watson in front, puts it up, gets another one.
This is getting away from Caprock in a hurry, and a nice explosion at a good time for Coronado.
3 up, in and out, no good. Dom Parrish, Mustangs are off again. Ahead to Ragland, he'll lay it up and in. 50-38. Pass out, deflected, drive to the basket, up. Traveling. We were counting the steps, and Coach Jackson and the referee disagreed.
Coronado was taking all the mystery out of this one. Still another foul away from shooting free throws.
Well, that foul is going to be on LeBron Johnson. Maybe they won't foul again.
Braden Johnson.
No, they're going to do it.
Yep.
I got a little awkward on that foul.
Let me make sure it was seen. Torius Watson, it's good to see him get some points here. He's a great offensive player. 18 points a game. We're limited tonight, but
he's injured.
8 here in the fourth quarter.
Made that one.
Chance to get to double figures. How about that?
I mean, he didn't do anything first. I mean, he did some stuff, but not scoring wise. Oh, almost got to double figures. He'll probably have some more opportunities. Three up and no good. Mitchell, he throws it away. Picked off by Braden Johnson. He's going to skip it out in the corner. Brashear's short. Rebound, Dom Parrish. C.J. Mitchell will come out of there, down to 1 second. That's going to do it. 51-38. The Coronado Mustangs have defeated the Caprock Longhorns. And Coach, Coronado finally looked like themselves here late.
Finally, kind of got a little tempo to the game, and like I said, this is the athleticism of Coronado in the open floor. They're tough, very, very athletic, and able to blow this one away. Late in the game, but it's a good battle by both teams. Good win for Coronado.
Coronado moves to 5-7 in district, 10-17 on the year. Caprock falls to 1-12, 5-22 on the season. Coronado boys win. The Coronado girls fell by 3, 48-45. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're going to be at Monterey on Tuesday. Lubbock Cooper coming across town to do battle, and we'll be there with Lubbock ISD TV. And Fox 34 News Now, you'll want to join us then, as we'll have Lubbock Cooper at Monterey on Friday night, the 31st. We'll see you then.
This has been a production of the students and staff at Lubbock ISD TV.